Hello, my fine feathered friends, and I say that because I myself wish I was feathered and could fly south. We here in Boston have had a winter, which we haven't had in several years. I don't get to work much on the boat in wintertime, but especially since, as you can see down there, it's buried under snow. So there's not much really happening in terms of the boat at the moment. But that's not to say I can't do anything. I know I finished up on the trailer video, and this is going to be the first part of the video for the boat move. I guess I haven't really come up with a name for the episode yet. Well, I kind of have, but I'm going to keep that a secret till I release the video, which won't be for a while, as you see, because of the snow. So today I'm going to be cleaning up my area back here because unfortunately the snow has taken over most of my work area. And then I'm going to be removing a tire off the spare rim, or the spare tire off the spare rim. Yeah, whatever. You'll see in a minute, but first I got to clean up the area, so let's get to that. So I know I told you guys that I got my trailer for free. I don't know if I told you why I got it for free. I may have, I may not have, but as I found out after I got the trailer, it had been in a fire. Now, you're like, oh, how do you know? What's the evidence? What's the evidence? Well, if you look at this tire here, it's on the spare rim. It is burnt and melted. Now, I don't have the equipment to get a tire off a rim, so I'm going to have to try and wing this and figure out what I can do. Could be ugly, it could be quick. I have the tread off. Now I got to work on getting the bead off. There we go. All right, that's one side. Well, I've got it all off, but at some point I'm going to have to wire wheel and get all that burnt paint off of there, but not today. That's for another day. Hi, my friends. How are you doing? This is an intro for the current stage of the boat build. It was supposed to be done as part of today's work, but for some reason that clip is corrupted, and so I'm doing the intro here. Today is first step or stage one of moving the boat from the position it was in the backyard, which you'll see in a moment, to a position where I can eventually drag it onto the trailer. Um, Nice day out. It was in the 50s out today, so there was a lot of snow melt lately, including today, and so it seemed like a good time to start moving the boat over. So let's get to that video. So it's in the back corner over there of the yard, and I've got to move it all the way over to about here. And that's going to be so much fun. But I have an idea on that, and that's what I'm going to try to do today. But step one of the stage one is let's get this baby uncovered and cleaned of debris. Let you guys watch the boat, see how it goes. Well, the good news is it moved a little bit. Bad news is over here. I need to find a better way to hook up the pulley because it bent the fence out. Well, as you can see, the first stage in land yachting is done. It's moved to be lined up with the side of the house going up to where the trailer is. But I'm too pooped today to do any more, so next weekend, hopefully. Hello, my boat enthusiasts. Moving day isn't quite here, but you see by the end of this section of the video that it's almost here. Unfortunately, this has been a very cold, wet, and disgusting spring here. And that, on top of the fact that my wife and I are trying to move, has limited my filming and doing anything with the boat. But now I have to move it if I'm moving, so I'm working on it today, tomorrow, maybe the next day, I don't know. As you can see from the camera shaking, that it is a bit windy out here today. Okay, on with the show, as I say. So, it's moving day for the boat. As you can see, I got the trailer all hooked up. All not hooked up, but ready to go. I've got the jack wheel on it. I've got the winch on it. I did make one mistake and accidentally cut the wires to the lights. I'll have to fix that, but as you can see, there's a rope running down here, and that rope goes all the way down here to the boat, which is sitting on a car jack. I've got that and the boat tied up, and I'm going to attempt to haul the boat up the walkway here. When it gets a little way farther and the back end gets near the concrete here, I have a second jack to jack up the back end, but I'm going to put you guys behind the boat so you can watch all the adventure. Well, it's a new day, a new set of thoughts, and I'm not sure. I think I have an idea on how to get the trailer up, but first, I need to fix the wires I cut. Oh, what a dumbass I was, too. I've done this. It happens. I was trimming down this part here, and boom, I just brought the wires and cut them right in half. These ones didn't cut completely, but I still have to fix them too. I've been doing projects like this most of my life, as you can probably guess. And still, it bothers me when I make stupid mistakes. Like, not watching where the blade of the angle grinder, metal cutting blade was. I guess what makes it most frustrating is that it just means it's extra work for me in the end. It's not like it's hard work or anything I can't do, but it's just a pain in the you-know-what's me. While I finish this all up, get ready for some high-speed music overridden video fun. Okay, that's done.